Class 2 Maths Subtraction, taking away from 2 and 3 digit numbers. In this class, we will learn subtraction with the help of borrowing for 2 and 3 digit numbers. Let us look at an example of a 2 digit borrowing sum. 21 minus 18. In the ones place we have 1 and 8. In the tens place we have 2 and 1. We cannot minus 8 from 1. So what do? We have to borrow 1/10 from the tens place. Now let's do the sum, children. We have to borrow 1/10. This becomes 11. 10 plus 1 gives us 11. And we are left with 1 over here. So 11 minus 8 is 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 21 minus 18 is 3. Let's do another sum. 54 minus 16. In the ones place we have 4 and 6. In the tens place we have 5 and 1. Children, we cannot minus 6 from 4. So because 4 is a small number. So what do? We borrow 1/10 from the tens place, which makes this number 4, and this number becomes 14. So let's see how we do it. We borrow 1/10 from the tens place. Number becomes 14. What are we left with here, children? We are left with 4. Now 14 minus 6 gives us 8. I told you earlier, after 6 you have to count till 14. So when you count after 6 to 14, we get 8. And after 1, we'll count till 4. So we get 4 minus 1 is 3. So 54 minus 16 gives us 38. Let's look at a word problem. Vinayak has 95 apples, out of which he gives Vaibhav 37 apples. How many apples are left with Vinayak? Let's do the sum here, children. 95 minus 37. So in the ones place, we have 5 and 7. In the tens place, we have 9 and 3. Now to minus 7 from 5, what do? We have to borrow 1/10 from the tens place. So we borrowed 1/10 from the tens place. This number becomes 15. 10 plus 5 is 15. What do we have left over here? We have 8. So 15 minus 7 gives us 8. And 8 minus 3 gives us 5. 95 minus 37 is 58. So Vinayak has 58 apples with him. Let us look at an example of a 3-digit borrowing sum. 528 minus 319. In the ones place we have 8 and 9. In the tens place we have 2 and 1. In the hundreds place we have 5 and 3. Now 9 is bigger than 8. We cannot minus 9 from 8. So what do? We have to borrow 1/10 from the tens place. So let's do the sum. We borrow 1/10 from the tens place, and this number becomes 18, and we are left with 1 here. So 18 minus 9 gives us 9. 1 minus 1 is 0, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So 528 minus 319 is 209. I hope you understood these sums, children. Thank you for watching and keep practicing your subtraction sums.